He made his way 61, and Rajendra Bakar was a new addition yesterday. So, uh, lovely competition between the last two. Yeah, this is Arun Kumar Anjapuli. Played 15 matches and rate points 107. Strike rate 54%. Yes, he need to do a lot better than what he has done so far because the defense is also sometimes going a little weak.
Yeah, totally. No doubt at all. As the toss was won by the Chola Virans. And yeah, the first raid will happen from Madhu Kavirappa. But the man to really look out for will be Gagan Gowda. But Madhu Kavirappa will also have to come in and support. That is what we will really want to see. Because as a captain, he's very good. But as a raider, he really needs to support Gagan Gowda. Because Sai Prasad, on the other hand, is having a very nice run, but Chola Virans, yes, they are coming in without a victory against the Humpy Heroes. And even in the previous match, they did not have that victory. So it is very important that they start off nicely in this match and they also make sure that they have that winning momentum going along. As Ayushi Rao is asking that, yeah, the changes Ayushi would have come in for a few injury concerns. And yes, I understand the changes has come in because you need to have that one strong left corner. Vineet Munichami was not very strong on that left corner. So yeah, when Vineet has come in, that left corner has become a little stronger because they were going in with Mahindra Prasad. Mahindra Prasad also got an injury on his hip, so he had to be changed over. And then Rajasekhar Rajendran, I remember, was had to be changed over. Sujit Sagar went out for injury. They had their problems there, Radhika, isn't it?
Absolutely, they fought it big time and too many changes as well in the defense. And our Humpy heroes too much dependent on Gagan Gowda. What do you say, Naveen? Mostly.
Yeah, again, Ayushi Rao. Yeah, so yeah, it's a very clear yes, but I just don't want to bluntly put it across as yes. I'll tell you what, Gagan is only effective for 27 or 28 minutes of a match. That's it. After that, he gets really tired. He's not physically very, I don't want to say fit, but he's physically not built to be, continuing for all those raids that we see him to put in. As we will keep speaking much about that discussion as we go to the countdown and get this match underway. Right, the Chola Virans winning the toss, and Madhu Kavirappa, I think, will start the proceedings as Amar Verma gives the go ahead. And yeah, physically, I was just talking about Gagan Gowda. I think he does not have that endurance. Yeah, that's the word I will want to actually associate with Gagan Gowda. He's got the skills, he's got the moves. He is that top raider of the summer edition. He is definitely the find of the season. But that endurance factor just actually fades off after I think 27, 28 minutes, Radhika. That's what I feel. Anything that you have to add on to that?
Maybe they should rotate the Raiders more so that he'll get some breather so that he can, finish with the same power throughout the 40 minutes.
And he needs to be utilized intelligently. As Arun Mananjapuli will just check the waters. Sukesh Kulal, lot of errors yesterday. And so as Nagraj continues the
Another
error.
two
And
point.
that also
Chola Virans,
invites
number
Sukesh
16
Kulal
and 4
to
out.
fall in that deep, deep well.
Sukesh Kolal and Suhas and Nagraj here. Ah, the angle wasn't great though. Maybe the support from the left corner would have come much early. He has a sprain in his wrist as well, the left corner, Naveen.
I don't know what the reality of that is, Radhika, actually. But Sukesh Kulal is a very strong defender. But see, the problem was it had to happen right to left, but it happened left to right. That's the problem. Gagan has come in. So what I'm trying to say is, first the corner had to attack and then the cover had to come in for the support. It happened the other way, but this time it happened the right way. Left corner.
Not
Vineet
around.
says, come
1 point.
on.
Chola
I've
Virans.
got my wrists and fingers ready for an ankle, Gagan Gowda.
Yeah, whenever Gagan goes out of the equation of Humpy Heroes, they struggle. So this should not be the case this time, though. Somebody has to revive him, and that's a lovely coordination, Naveen, from the Chola Virans defense. The left corner and the right cover.
Perfect. See, that's why I say first the corners need to initiate it and then the cover should come in. That's why it's called the cover, by the way. And the problem is, some of our kabaddi players generally don't utilize those terminologies, and that's why probably they get confused of what my position is all about. Yeah, like they don't call it covers. I think they have some of the other code words to call. Madhu Kavirappa, has he got his hand touch? Diving hand touch. Good one. Got it on the left cover this time.
1 point. Humpy Heroes. Jersey number 33 out.
Yeah, that is Sharon for us, who was on the left cover. And look at the way he was not hopping back. He was just showing his back while he was retrieving back, Naveen. No basic errors.
Yeah, true. Saran Murugan still inexperienced. Narsimha Murthy, even though he's got the experience, he fumbles of all these stuff. Not needed. Ayappan Veera Pandian is
Let us
very,
say
very quick.
1 point. Chola Virans. Number 1 out. Great.
Yeah, nice anticipation, and he's very agile on the mat as well. And looked like he might have touched the other defender, but lucky enough, just one.
Yeah, he's very wiry, he's very slim, he's very agile, and all those qualities are not present in Sai Prasad. As now,
1 point.
the right
Chola
cover
Virans.
is firing. Gautam Murugan comes in a flash.
Yeah, the booster round went very well for the Chola Virans, and this is what we know Gautam Murugan of, those solid blocks and those dashes. So we have seen him in the initial phases of this season, Naveen, and he just dipped a long time in between, and I'm sure he's coming back now. But then it's too late, is it, Naveen?
Not yet, not yet. If Humpy Heroes are playing like this, you never know. Chola Virans might get through. Super tackle situation. He's got all three defenders at one end. He had to go for it. He goes for that
1 point.
signature
Chola
back kick
Virans. Number
of
7
Arun
out.
Kumar Anjapuli. Running back kick. His favorite style.
Substitution. Humpy Heroes.
The
Please
beauty
come.
of the Raider, Naveen, he just put
42
all
in,
the defenders to
47
one
out.
side of the mat,
Great.
and then he executed the skill. Almost he had handicapped them.
Oh, and to come into the rescue of a handicapped Humpy Heroes. This lad had to come for the rescue. The only supporter who can actually revive Gagan Gowda is Shashank. That left raider. So easy. So easy. Gets on Praveen Kumar Ayanar on that right corner. And
1
Radhika,
point. Humpy
yesterday
Heroes.
against Palani
Number
Masters,
14
his
now.
name was there in the sheet and he did not come in.
Yeah, he gets the revival, but then for Gagan Gowda to wait for one more point for Humpy Heroes. And again, a super tackle opportunity. Arun Kumar steps up, the captain.
Yeah. And Sukesh Kulal, he needs to keep that patience down. And because we know that Suhas will come in. Oh my God. Same error. Mirror image of what he did in the
1
previous
point.
occasion.
Chola Virans. Number 16 out.
It's high time, they learn what is to your advantage and what is not. Brilliant escape, powerful raid that was.
And also the way he turned. The defender, Suhas there, was trying to anti-turn the raider. But Arun Kumar Anjapuli is very, very intelligent in all those things. Shashank is the only ray of hope. Because when he and Gagan Gowda did really well, the booster round went nicely for Humpy Heroes. Not this time. Not this time.
Bonus point.
Just goes and
Humpy
gets
Heroes.
caught
Red
in that
around.
left
1
flank
point.
of Vineet
Chola
and the
Virans.
chain.
Brilliant one. This is a different skill. It's a thigh hold, but then not a double thigh hold, though he had a perfect angle for
1
a
plus
double
2,
thigh
3
hold.
point.
But
Chola
then,
Virens.
early all out.
All out. Hampi Heroes.
Yeah, very early. Not
All
just
in.
early, they're very early. And that faces, yeah, the long faces, we can understand the reason behind it. Shashank will continue in
12
place of
minutes
Sai
more.
Prasad. That's what it
Watching.
feels like. Yeah, the substitution there. Shashank should be on the mat. That's what they're thinking. Oh no, they have substituted a defender out. Right. Shiva Kumar has been sent out. Now, what are they trying to do? They're playing with 4 Raiders? How is that possible? We will see the defense of Hampi Heroes as Madhu Kavirappa probably will just go back on an empty raid as he does not want to take any risks, but he really needs to take that risk because it's a big lead already for the Chola Virens. Radhika, watch out. I think there are 4 Raiders on the mat.
But then this Raider is been unstoppable today. Why did Gautam Murugan come?
No, it's not Gautam Murugan. It's
Oh,
definitely
then
not him.
oh, it's
Yeah,
not. Yeah, definitely not him.
yeah, it's the error on the graphics. The error of the graphic is Vignesh. Yeah, it's Vignesh Murugesan. His first raid, and he goes back empty-handed. Still got the claps though. He still got the claps, but he need to respond to that. Oh, Vineet, come on!
1 point.
First
Hampi
error
Heroes. Number
from that left
66
corner.
out.
I think Vineet took him too easily.
Exactly.
Right.
He checked. Gagan checked very well. That was a brilliant counteraction move from Gagan there.
But Radhika, I have not seen Sai Prasad, Madhu Kavirappa, Gagan Gowda, Shashank. 4 Raiders. Now that is something that Narasimha has been forced to do because he does not have confidence on his defenders. He's asked Madhu Kavirappa to stand in the covers and just behave as a defender, and the attack will happen from Gagan Gowda and Shashank. That's what it looks like as he goes in quickly on that turning bonus. He can go against Vignesh Murugesan now. Vignesh and Arun Kumar. Come on,
Bonus
Gagan.
point. Hampi Heroes.
Ah, he also needs to think. Vineet is not there on that left corner. There was 2 Raiders, Radhika. He could have gone in and taken his chances.
Exactly. I think when he was caught on his first raid and he's only revived after the all out, Naveen. That's where sometimes the confidence would be killed.
Correct. Now, do or die raid is wasted 10 seconds and he knows. He knows the
3
defense
points.
of Hampi Heroes will give
Chola
points.
Virens.
Yeah.
Number
That
4,
reaction from
9
the
and
crowd
16 out.
suggests everything. It's a super raid. Radhika, 20 seconds he was just standing there. He did nothing.
Strength.
So much confidence he's got on the defense
Exactly.
of Hampi Heroes.
Raider.
Exactly. And as we get the stats,
Captain, please come. What is
all
your
the
challenge?
Raiders are right ones.
2 points. Please go back. TV umpire, Hampi Heroes challenge is 2 points. Our decision 3 points. Please review.
I think it's an unnecessary review, Naveen. Whether they win it or do not take a chance. I think 1 and 2 is definitely touched, and the third one is that Suhas. I think he touched him.
Totally. No doubt at all. Now, the question is, did Sai Prasad also get involved is a big question. Sai Prasad said no immediately. Did Sai Prasad touch him is a question. And this bad habit of Sukesh Kulal, trying to go for the reverse ankle hold always, he's not been successful even once. Why does not he go for the classical way of going for the straighter ankle hold? He goes for the reverse ankle hold sometimes and he loses a lot of momentum. And the Raider is already propelling towards the midline. That's a very, very bad habit of Sukesh Kulal. Someone needs to talk to them and say that, listen, go for the regular ankle holds. Probably try and get down to Mysuru. Probably a day after, tomorrow. Right, let's see if they and see the problem
Review
also is
successful. 2 points.
review
Chola
successful.
Virens.
Yes, yeah, because
Then your reviews.
there was no touch on Sai Prasad. Let's go back and see that. Sai Prasad immediately told that I did not touch him, and thankfully our Dravidian teams does not fake claim, does not try to influence the decision of the referees. That's good. Very good.
Good thing is they retained the review. But then
Yeah,
2 points being awarded for Chola Virens, and I think Chola Virens Raiders are doing a great job today.
totally. And more than that, yeah, once again, that defense collapsing. Ayappan Veerapandiyan. Now, he does not come in a do or die raid. He generally comes in on a do or die raid. And look at the confidence of Arun Kumar. He knew that the Humpy Heroes defense will give him points on heaps. Like this! Like this!
Double
Second
save.
time!
1 point.
Nasimurthy goes
Chola Virans.
against Ayappan
Number 1 out.
Veerapandiyan. Lovely escaping skills, gets the legs away. Why is he not learning about this, Radhika? Narsimha, he can only stare. Yeah.
Absolutely. He just went blind. The timing was good, the positioning was good, but then he just closed his eyes. He was not even looking at the radar.
Red.
And for such a speedy raider like Ayappan, he presses the defender down, and already that downward movement is on the way. And look at Vineet. Look at Vineet at that left corner. He knows Gagan will not come to him. He's not even standing in that ankle hold position. Running antage on to Praveen, attempted, does not get it. Vineet, look at him. Number 66. I think he's that one defender in that left corner. Radhika, even not Lokesh Gosalia, but Vineet has created a little bit of a fear in the Gagan Gowda's mind.
Absolutely. And also, if you look at Gagan Gowda today, Naveen, he doesn't even stand confident on the mat when he goes on the opponent court.
Let us save. 1 point. Chola Virans.
There's a big
Number 9
problem
out.
there with the body language of the Humpy Heroes. I really don't understand why people here have come to watch the boys in blue actually give up a fight and perform well. Running hand touch on Sai Prasad. That's the problem of having 4 defenders on the mat. Correction, 4 raiders as defenders on the mat. And now Shashank comes into a do or die raid. He's good in picking up those bonus points. He's trying for the bonus. I think the bonus has been awarded.
Bonus point. Humpy
Yeah.
Heroes.
Yeah.
They want to give away the bonus and inflict the all out.
Yeah, that's where they can accumulate the maximum points, and I think they wanted to hit on the confidence of Humpy Heroes once more. Naveen, the recovery period would be so tough, and what's happening with the defense as well, Naveen? It's such an easy point in a super tackle opportunity.
No defenders, Radhika. See, all 3 raiders standing in a
1
super
point.
tackle situation
Chola Virans.
because
Number
the
22 out.
defense has become like an open border. There is no wall at all. There is no defense wall at all. There is no barricades. There is no wired cables. Nothing. The fort is just open, and you're only having, all your ammunitions and arms and barrels, just trying to fight it out and fire against the opposition. You will not get your war if you just keep firing. You need to have defense as well. There is no shield. There is no armory
Bonus
at all.
point. Humpy Heroes.
They are open, Radhika. Humpy Heroes are completely opened up today. That's why Arun Kumar
Exactly.
confidently goes in. See, only 2 raiders. You don't have a defender to substitute from the bench, and that's it.
Okay.
Easy. As easy as this can be.
1 point. Chola Virans. Number 7 out.
Absolutely, but then Naveen, when you start playing kabaddi, you learn both the skills of a defender and a raider. Only once you get perfection on one skill, you become either a raider or a defender. At least the basic knowledge of a defense should be there.
Red.
Yeah, totally. Totally agreed. Yeah, because you always get to have that practice. See, that is why, Durgesh Kumar and say even Navpreet Singh and say sometimes Manjeet Mitra, that is why they are valued so much. Now Gagan, bonus will be open for him. The attack will happen from the left flank. Even if Gagan does not want to go
Bonus
towards the
point.
left corner,
Humpy Heroes.
the left
Red
corner
out.
will come
1
to
+ 2,
him.
3 point. Chola Virans.
Second all out already. What happened?
What a way this Chola Virens.
Wait.
There's something going on.
Good that they still have the review, Naveen.
I don't like this from Amar Verma. Really. He's so experienced. And if he wants to first raise the hand, he needs to first talk to his colleagues and then raise the hand. I have very diplomatically, politically, rightly, I have spoken to Amar Verma about it.
Bonus point.
That he
Hampi Heroes.
still,
1 plus 2, 3 points.
yeah,
Chola
remains
Virans.
with the distance.
All out. Hampi
Remains with the
Heroes.
distance.
Only
I think what happens
number
is, I
14.
think he's
Num-
convinced with the decision, and I think his
30.
colleagues come in and
Number
try to,
33.
overturn his decision maybe sometimes.
Now
This
look
was
at
very
that.
simple.
What
Jersey
happened?
number
He went
33, green card. Jersey pulling. No jersey pulling.
just a small warning though. Doesn't affect much, but then this all out would affect big
Substitution,
time.
Hampi Heroes.
And I think this is the day that Chola Virans will have an upper
17,
hand on Hampi
9
Heroes for
out.
the very first time, Naveen.
Time out. Chola Virans.
Can we listen to Narsimha? No. Don't go towards Raja. Deva, we really listen to Narsimha. What is he
ಆಡ್ತಾ
talking?
ಇದ್ದೀರಲ್ಲ ಏನು ಅನಿಸ್ತೈತೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾ ಈ ವಯಸ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನೇನಾದ್ರು ಬಂದಾಡಿದ್ರು ನಾನು ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡೋಗ್ಬೋದು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಡಿಫೆನ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಆ ಥರ ರೈಡರ್ಗಳಿಗೆ ಕಾನ್ಫಿಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀರಾ ನೀವು 4 ಜನ
Brilliant.
ಅಪೋನೆಂಟ್ ಟೀಮ್ಗೆ ರೈಡರ್ಸ್ಗಳಿಗೆ
Brilliant.
ಅಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಭಯ ಬೀಳ್ತವ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರ ನಿಮ್ಮ ನೋಡೋದು ಡಿಫೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ ನೀವು
Yeah,
Naveen, I'll tell.
please go for it.
At this age, if I'm put on the mat, I'll play better than you.
Half of it was right. Half of it was right. And in this age, even
Okay.
if I come and stand as defenders, even if I raid against you, I will get points. That's what Narsimha said.
All
Narsimha
right,
did
okay.
not say. Narsimha did not say I will play better than you. You know what he said? Even in this age, if
Yeah.
I come and raid against your, very, I don't want to say.
Our
what he
very own
said.
team, I'll win over you.
No, I don't want to use any words that he said, but I'm just trying to say such a fragile defense. Even if I come and raid, I will get points. That's what Narsimha said, and I completely stand with him. I completely stand with him. Narsimha ಅವ್ರು ಏನ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು 100% ಸತ್ಯ ಕಂಡ್ರು.
Bonus
Seriously,
plus 1
that's all I
point.
can say.
Hampi Heroes.
As Gagan once
Number
again takes a
66 out.
revenge on Vineet. Yeah, that sort of ignition is needed, isn't it? That ignition to that aggression is totally needed by the coaches.
And Naveen, being a coach is such a tough job. You are answerable to everybody. The players just wash away with the match, but then the after effects are with the coaches.
No doubt about that at all. Very correct. And 2 all up. Defense wall. It looks like, as I keep saying, open border.
Let us say
Open border.
1
Once
point.
again,
Chola
Vignesh
Virans.
Murugesan
Number 7 out.
tries to convince the defense to give away a point by creating that confusion. Madhu Kavirappa.
Right.
Lovely turn and attack. Smartly they are raiding Naveen here, Chola Virans.
Smartly, and they are not even breaking a sweat, Radhika. I don't see any Chola Virans raiders even sweating. But the Hampi Heroes are not even just sweating, they're shivering. Oh, I'm sorry I'm saying such words, but that is what it is looking like. They're totally shivering.
But then, it's not over till it's completely over. So have a lot of time left. Just regroup, talk to your coach, and just find what's wrong so that you can just be what you are on the mat here, Naveen.
So finally, they have asked Yuva Kabaddi to come back in, and they are playing with 3 raiders. And Gagan should stop getting scared of Vineet. That's okay. 1 ankle hold is fine, Gagan. Have some pride of wearing that pink band. You're the top raider of this summer edition. Stop worrying about Vineet. Running and touch
Let
on
us say
Praveen.
1 point.
Brilliant.
Hampi Heroes. Number 14.
Yeah, just 1, no bonus. No bonus.
And this is the only second touch point to him, Naveen. All this while he was only relying on the bonus, but then this is the only second time he's got back to what he's supposed to do. When you get those touch points, only then you'll take the players out of the equation of the opponent.
Yeah, very much. And now Narsimha, can he control himself? Ayyappan Veerapandiyan, look at that footwork. My God, as if he's skating on ice. It's not a kabaddi mat for him. He's short, he's wiry, he's wild, he's agile, and he tries to create the confusion. And thankfully for the defense for the first time, doesn't bounce on Ayyappan. Yeah, the aage ka rasta. I knew Deva would tell me that. But the ankle hold now
Another
comes
out.
in.
1 point. Chola Virans.
From that right corner, Praveen. I don't think so, it's Praveen.
Today, Chola Viren's defense, they look so synchronized, Naveen. In between, we thought, they are not even talking in terms of within the players. But then this time around, we see a lot of coordination, Naveen.
Yeah, totally coordination. No doubt. Now a two-order raid for the Raiders. Arun Kumar Anjapuli. Again, reverse ankle hold. Again, Sukesh Kunal makes that error. Again, bonus plus one. Why does he go for this reverse ankle holds if he can't execute it? My God, Sukesh. Yeah, look at him.
I think it's also the fault of, Suhas Nagaraj, Naveen. He just hold him for a couple of seconds, but, somebody would have come from the right cover to dash him off as well.
Yeah, thankfully, Suhas did not go, Radhika. Otherwise, it would have been another super raid. They've already given a super raid for Arun Kumar in a do-or-die run, and look at this for a combination. Look at this for that coordination. Brilliant work. Vignesh
1 point.
Murugesan actually
Chola Virans.
holds the legs of Shashank. Or else Shashank could have escaped easily.
Wait. Jersey number 66.
Lovely. Healthy atmosphere within the team will lead to brilliant results, and this is what we see. Multiple layers
Green
of
card.
defense and the
Jersey
follow-through
number
action
66.
spot on.
Jersey pulling. No jersey pulling.
Again, a small warning for Vineet, but they're okay. Look at P. Raja's eyes. I've never seen that eye so wide open. It is totally bright today. Looking like the 100 volts LED bulb. Yeah, because the boys have done him proud, no doubt. Really, the way they have gone ahead with this first half, dominating. And the body language, the shoulders of the Humpy Heroes, it's dropping.
Half
Not
time.
good.
Change the code.
Really not good. 25 for the Chola Virans and just 11 for the Humpy Heroes. And I think only one tackle point, if I'm not wrong. No, not even one. Not even one. Yeah, that's why Narasimha said, even in this age, if I come and raid against you guys, I will get points. Yeah, very correct. Very correct, Narasimha. I will really completely agree with whatever you said. Right, another 20 minutes of, I think, big torture left for Humpy Heroes. Let's see if they can convert the torture into some fortune. We'll come back soon. Welcome back, where we are still wondering what is actually going wrong with this defense. Totally not happening. They are really, I don't want to say this, but they are forcing me to say it again and again. Radhika, they are playing worse than that inexperienced Kaziranga Rhinos side, what we saw. Even Kaziranga Rhinos were not like this. Oh, this is Humpy Heroes. This is unbelievable.
Exactly.
Even Shashank has come in. He's also not able to get raid points. Yes, Radhika.
It's just not about the defenders, just Naveen. Raiders, they're somehow underconfident today, Naveen. Overall, I think they just need to regroup completely.
That 20 minutes, is that enough to that regrouping to happen? Don't know. First 20 minutes is just gone in, I think, demoralizing. No regrouping. The morals have been dented. And see, nothing great done by the Chola Virans' Raiders. They've just gone in simple, easy kabaddi. They've not been heroic. They've not been very out of the blue. They've just gone along. And Chola Virans winning the toss now again will have a chance for the first raid in the second half. And yes, look at that body language dropping. Arun Kumar will like this.
Exactly. In a defense of 4, he did mostly the damage. In a defense of 3 and 4, so I'm sure he will get deep in. He's got it? No. Lucky enough.
Finally, some empty raid to start off. And look at Vinith. Have you ever seen this? Gagan Gowda going away from that left corner and that left corner attacking him. That is why! And he's crossed it this time! Wow! And the Chamundi Vihar Indoor Stadium erupts. That is what they were waiting for.
Let us say 3 point. Hampi
Super
Heroes.
raid.
66, 5 and
Gagan
40
Gowda.
now. No bonus.
This was unwanted for the Chola Virans.
Defender. Redder.
Oh no!
Redder.
Hampi Heroes want more.
1, a back hold, and 14 is Praveen. And yeah, there is.
Captain, please tell what is your challenge?
Possible,
plus 3
Navi.
points. Please go back. TV
Very
umpire,
much.
Hampi Heroes challenge is bonus plus 3 points. Our decision 3 points. Please review.
He's just asking for a bonus point. Nevertheless, I also saw Saran Murugan in that mix. Bonus, according to me, is there. Or is he cutting that edge of the bonus line? But yeah, that's okay. That's fine, I think, Radhika, for the bonus. That can be given. But count the number of defenders here. That is what is little interesting. The back hold comes in first, and Saran Murugan also gets involved along with Arun Kumar Anjapuli. Okay, that is one. Vinith with the back hold. And then, of course, as always, Gautam Murugan, he comes in. No, Gautam is not around. Right, that's not Gautam Murugan. Yeah, that's Praveen Kumar. Praveen Kumar INR goes in. I also saw Saran putting his hand out there. And Saran is not standing. Saran is not in that three defenders who's
3
standing.
points, Hampi Heroes. Captain, no more reviews.
Radhika, can you really say why that was not a bonus?
Maybe, for that second, I thought, the rear foot landed at the same time when he crossed the bonus line. That's the only thing I could see. But then when the TV referee looks into it, he should look at every angle, not just look at the bonus is been done or not, but also how many touch points as well. Look at the rate completely.
People like to be always politically right. Can't help it. Yeah, right. Can't help it, Radhika, me and you. Right, Ayappan Veerapandiyan now. What has he got? He's got 2 points. Take that. Once again, Narasimhamurthy gives away another
1
point.
point, Chola Virans. Number 1
As
now.
simple as that.
He just took away 3 points, but then he just compensated with 2 of them. So the damage is not much for Chola Virans yet.
Success हुआ था.
Yeah, that right corner, Narasimhamurthy. Where is that man who got all that high fives?
Success 2 point. Success.
Whatever Amar Verma is also trying to say is just adding on to the confusion. Right, Kashank now.
Now Chola Virans will only play on do or die, Naveen. They'll just want to spend the time up maximum. That's all. Now Hampi Heroes, Raiders need to charge up more. They need to get back those points.
Totally. No doubt. Yeah, he can just come in there and he can just show up his footwork and go back. That's good. He's running blind, Radhika. He's got no plans.
Exactly.
I was just quite to see what is he trying to attack. Nothing in his mind. That's so much clutter. An empty mind is so much better than a cluttered mind, isn't it? He's got so much clutter in his mind, Gagan, today.
Now, also, he has to open up his wings, Naveen. When he's so tall, just open up those wings even before, attacking. Just spread your arms and play.
And I'll tell you what,
Bonus point.
Velavan
Chola
Muruganandan, that
Virans.
left corner defender who likes to raid always in his life, he does it. He does it. The moment he comes in, he comes like an aeroplane. Whether he is near the defenders or no, he comes like an aeroplane. Now, is this a do or die raid? The graphic suggests it. We did not hear anything from the referee.
Let us say
And 2
2
points.
point. Hampi Heroes.
Lovely 2 points for Shashank.
33 and 1 out.
I wonder if that was a do or die raid.
Playing in a defense of 5. Why was that advanced tackle?
Wait.
Block came in right on time, but then the
Wait.
coordination missed big time.
Red.
And finally getting that escape route going. And again, no sound from the referee for a do or die raid. I wonder why that graphic is flashing out. There is no sound because the on-mat referees actually shout saying do or die raid. They haven't heard it. As Ayappan will go back empty-handed, he'll be safe. What's happening with the graphics? I think Mohit and team should take care of it. Again, there's a graphics which is firing do or die raid. Again, there's a graphics which says do or die raid. Thanks, guys. It's super attack.
Number 66.
Oh, Vineet goes off. Now, can he inflict the all out? He should be really greedy here. Go for it, Gagan. Have a speedy raid. Come on. Come on. Whatever Narasimha tells
1
you guys
point.
is really
Hampi
correct.
Heroes. Number
Really
66
correct.
out of bound.
Radhika, what a big opportunity for inflicting the all out.
I know. Exactly, for a top raider, you should be ruling the opponent court given such situations. Why
Right.
is there's no confidence in him, Naveen?
Ah, my God. See, I'll tell you something. This is actually not doing any good for himself because he's just come off a big trial. And if you are exhibiting such kind of a body language in any big team, that's a lovely turn. The dangling hand also taken care of.
Bonus point. Chola Virans. Let her out. 1 point.
Ayappan.
Hampi Heroes.
தயவு செஞ்சு வந்துருங்க எதுக்குங்க தேவையில்லாத கம்ப்ளைண்ட் இஸ் ஆஸ்கிங் ஃபார் த ஜெர்சி புல் கம் ஆன் ஐயப்பன்
But then
They
they should
want
go
to
for a
review
review,
for
Naveen.
22.
Not that, but
27,
when you're so
16,
close to the
22.
midline, they should always take a chance because
22.
multiple
Captain, please.
points in question.
Jersey pulling. TV umpire, Chola Virans challenges jersey pulling. Redder save. RT season, redder out. Please review.
now if it is a jersey pull how many points will they be awarded let's see
For
The right turn is fine.
it should be only one though. But when you get so close, the third umpire should look at everything. Oh God,
correct.
I think he did not cross. I
Correct.
think there's a jersey pull, but then he already tried and touched the midline, which was already not successful.
correct
That jersey pull does not affect Naveen.
yeah that does not affect at all yeah totally right the raider
Review
was
unsuccessful,
completely
redder out. 1
unsuccessful
point. Hampi Heroes.
yeah Chola
Captain,
Virans
no
lose
more
their
reviews.
review so no team has any reviews now
Wait.
still a 10-point lead they can make a comeback
Number 16.
if they're really wanting to make a comeback.
And yes, this is the opportunity, Naveen, because only 2 players left. If you get those 2 and 2 more points, so the deficit would only be 6.
Correct. Radhika, I think only one defender is left out now. Remember in the previous raid what happened?
Yeah,
Yeah, only one. So it's going to be a surrender raid. Gautam Murugan is just standing there. It's going to be just one defender left out. What is happening, Amar Varma? Okay, green card.
Jersey number 16. Green card. Jersey holding. No jersey ball.
Right. Now, the all out is inflicted. Gagan wants a handshake. Gautam wants his legs. Oh, that's so close. That was so
3
close of a
points.
solo tackle.
Hampi Heroes. Chola Virans. All out.
Can this be a small window of comeback? They should really take
wait.
this as a small window of comeback. What was
इससे
that?
पिछले रेट में बोनस था ना, तो
What
बोनस
happened?
Nah,
Oh,
in the
the
Pichle
previous review
review, they
confusion.
wanted a bonus. Ah,
No, no,
now they are
no.
talking about it.
Oh, Gautam, bonus ma'am, we can hear him. He's unhappy for something. No, you did not ask for bonus, Gautam. Your review clearly suggests jersey pull. Guys, now don't go
But
back.
then
Now, please don't go
uh,
back. Oh,
I'll tell you,
God.
Naveen, these kabaddi players, definitely not, conversation wise, they might not be right, but I think it is the duty of the third umpire to check every single bit of the raid, Naveen.
Totally.
If somebody
I to-
hasn't claimed, if they did not claim, that's not their problem. It's when you're sitting in that spot, you have to check everything and give the right verdict everywhere possible.
आओ यू
right. Yeah, also agreed.
ऑल इन
Agreed. But can we go back to that replay
क्या
and see that jersey pull replay? Was there a bonus point? And I think the next raid also will start, right? Nevertheless, where is the bonus? No bonus. No
No
bonus.
रेड
bonus.
Yeah. So what was Gautam asking for? Yeah, nevertheless, I think that confusion moment is just passed off. That's okay. Kick! And so has Nagraj. Whatever the all out was been inflicted, that is
वन पॉइंट
still not
चोला
enough
विरांस नंबर
for
16
the
आउट
poison food to make a comeback.
And what a confident raid that was, Naveen. And the
Yeah,
way he thigh five shows that he plays strength. It's
रेड
not just by fluke at that point.
I don't like the way he's raiding. I really don't like the way he's raiding. He does not want to go near beneath. Couple of times you've been tackled, it's okay. Now, right
से
turn,
2
uses the
पॉइंट
lobby
हम्पी हीरोज
and crosses the
नंबर
midline.
11 एंड नंबर 1 आउट
Ah, 2 more points. Gautam and Vignesh Murugan goes back.
रेड
Now, these are the errors that should not be coming at this point in time, even for Chola Virans, because the difference is definitely quite now. Of the Hampi heroes will definitely be there if they will play for the rating strength they have.
Yeah, very much. Oh my God! First time Arun Kumar
रेडर
Anjapuli
आउट 1
has
पॉइंट हम्पी हीरोज
undermined the defense too much.
Because
रेड
every time he goes for those kicks or the right flank attacks, Naveen, that's a good follow through coming in from the left corner.
Finally, Sukesh Kulal. Now, Shashank, can he go for his original style of play? He likes to attack the right corner. Gets it. Praveen Kumar
1 पॉइंट
INR
हम्पी हीरोज
is
नंबर
being
14 आउट
targeted by Shashank. Slowly, the sound is increasing here in the Chamudi Vihar Indoor Stadium.
Exactly, and I think it's definitely the fault of the left corner and also the right corner, Naveen. He's just trying to escape.
रेड
Yeah, totally. But just 5 points. Adhika, and 10.5 minutes left. And only 2 defenders, is it? No, 3 defenders back there. If Ayyappan Veerapandiyan goes back safely, yeah, it's a super tackle situation. Can Shashank keep going? I don't know if Gagan has the fuel to inflict the all out. He's completely looking out of place today. I really want Shashank to go in. No, not a right move from Madhu Kavirappa. Yeah, he's got his super 10. I told you it's not a right move. Can he struggle? We have not seen him struggle. Can the crowd get behind him? No! All the girl support has
रेडर
also
आउट
not worked for
सुपर
Gagan
टैकल
Gowda.
2
Super
पॉइंट
tackle.
चोला विरांस
Radhika told it should not be Gagan Gowda.
नंबर 66 नंबर 66 प्लीज कम
Yeah, and that was the moment
फर्स्ट
where
ग्रीन
we thought, he would
ग्रीन
sweep out, but then they were holding on so tight, Naveen, and the follow through action. That was the most important
प्लीज
thing that they
55
have done in this tackle. Look at that.
Green
not
card.
holding on
Jersey
to
number
the
55. Neck holding. No neck holding.
Right, Ayappan Veera
Time
Pandian
out.
gets a green
Chola
card.
Virans.
Neck hold.
கூடாது. எனக்கு இப்படியே கூட ஒன்று போட்டோம் ஒன்று வரட்டும் அப்படி கூட மேட்ச் ஆடுங்க ஆனால் எப்படி அடிக்கூடாதுன்னா இங்கேயும் தகவல் ட்ரை பண்ணி அங்கேயும் தேவை ಅಡ್ವಾನ್ಸ್ ಕಟ್ಟಿ ಅಡಿಸಿ தான் ಪುನ್ಗೆ ರೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಬಿಟ್ಟರೆ ಸುಸ್ತಾಗ್ತಾನೆ ಒಂದು ರೈಡ್ ನೀನು ಒಂದು ರೈಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡು ಒಂದು ರೈಡ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ವಾಪಸ್ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ಸೂಪರ್ ಟ್ಯಾಕಲ್ ಹಾಕ್ಬಾರ್ದು ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ
Lovely. Now Narasimha has got some confidence.
ரேசிங்ல போனவனே உடனே என்ன பண்ணணும் கொஞ்சம் வேகமாக லாபி வந்து யூஸ் பண்ணணும் நீ பேசி ஆடலாம் ஆடு
Okay, right. So what Raja said was, he's asking the defense not to attack too much now. And he's asked Ayappan Veera Pandian to attack on the in positions, the raiders basically. That is what is being told. Yeah. So that is one option of attacking. But what Narasimha told was, if one raider is raiding, he will get tired out. So you need to share the responsibilities, and that is why Radhika, I was really hoping if Shashank could have gone in. See, he's a better built raider. In a super tackle, you need, that power of what Jayasuriya Nagarajan has to actually, get that escape route or actually pull the defenders through to the midline. That which Gagan Gowda lacked. Oh, there was a slip from Ayappan Veera Pandian. Ankle hold! That's it! And they've thrown him off. And Raja is today
1 point.
up as a
Chola
set.
Virans.
How the LED bulb it is looking like now?
Absolutely, we thought, this is how the defenders has to be. And Gautam Murugan, he is too good when he comes to the right corner, Naveen.
Because right covers the right corner, no problem with him. Ayappan Veera Pandian can the defense of Humpty Heroes just convert this into a tackle. No. Yeah, Raider safe.
Chola Virans.
Again, Ayappan Veera Pandian
Number 1
complaining
out. Jersey pulling.
of that. First tackle, it looked like under control, but not to be.
Green card. Jersey number 1. Jersey pulling. No jersey pulling.
Too many green cards today, Naveen, for Jersey Pulls. Because they are not been evident, but then they were there.
Once again in a do-or-die raid, a raider escapes. Madhu Kaverappa! I think he's got bonus +1.
Bonus plus 1 point.
Yeah.
Humpty Heroes.
Raja
Jersey number 66 out.
I hope that mic audio was not up. It was a slang as well.
Time out. Humpty Heroes.
Yeah, we need couldn't
3
control
seconds
him
against
down.
Now Chola
எடுக்கிறது
Virans,
கொஞ்சம் கஷ்டம் நம்மளுக்கு எத்தனை ரைடு இது ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ரைடு அப்போ நம்ம என்ன பண்ணோம் 60 செகண்ட் வேஸ்ட் பண்ணலாம் இங்கேயும் 60 செகண்ட் வேஸ்ட் பண்ணலாம் அப்போ மேட்ச் என்னது 5 நிமிஷம் கேம் ஆகும் ப்ரெஷர் ஆகும் அப்புறமேட்டா நம்ம ஆடிடலாம் இப்படியே நித்து ஒன்று உள்ள ரொம்ப டீப் வந்தா பண்ணிடு
Can we really
இப்போ பண்ண
have the
பாரு அப்போ
coach trailing behind, please?
ನಾನು சொல்றேನ್ ನಾನು ರೆಡಿಯಾ ರೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಂಗಿಲ್ಲ ಬೇಗ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬರ್ತಾರೆ
Right, Arun Kumar Anjapuli now comes in. He's got all that time to just go for an empty raid.
exactly, 2 different strategies. Now Chola Virans, do not do
Strategic
anything
timeout.
silly in the defense. Play on the do or die.
ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ರೈಡ್ ಬಂದು ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಪಟ್ಟಂತ ಬಾಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಬಂದು ಥರ್ಡ್ ರೈಡ್ ಆಡ್ತಾರೆ ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಹೊಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ರೈಡ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ರೈಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊತಾನೆ ಆ ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಹೊಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಅವ್ನು ಶಶಾಂಕ ಬರ್ತಾನೆ ಇಬ್ಬರು ಬೇಗ ಕಿತ್ತಾಕ್ಬೇಕು ಲೋನ ಟೈಮ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಆಗಲ್ಲ ಟೈಮ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ ರಿಕವರಿ ಮಾಡೋದಾಗಲ್ಲ ಬೇಗ லோனா கிதாக்புக் வரும் பார்த்து அடிக்க அதையும் பார்த்து அடினா ஒன்று அடிக்க வச்சு வெளியே போனோம்னு பார்ப்பானுங்க அதையும் ரெண்டையும் யோசி புரியுதாண்ணா வேற வேற இப்போ இவன் காலில் வந்தானா இப்போ இவன்கிட்ட ட்ரை பண்ணுறது கொஞ்சம் 70% இருக்காது வேற 70% இங்கே இருக்காது எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சு இங்கே வந்தால் வரும் வந்தால் பண்ணு இல்லைன்னா பண்ணாது நீ ஃபாலோ ரெடியாக இருக்கணும் நான் ஃபாலோ ரெடியாக இருக்கணும் பார்த்து பண்ணு விக்கி ரெடியாகும் அடிச்சா ஆடும் நீ மாடும்
Okay, right. So what Narasimha actually said was, we need this all out. If we don't get the all out, then there is no time for recovery. That's very correct. And what Raja actually said was, see, the raider is not going to come towards the right corner because there was an ankle hold that happened. So Shashank might not come towards that right corner, and even Gagan. So he's asked Saran Murugan to be ready with the follow. It will come in there. That's what he's told him. Yeah, as expected, Gagan is going towards Saran. He tries that toe touch deep on Ayappan. Gautam is not going in for the attack on the dashes. Yeah, goes back. Exactly happened like what Raja predicted there, Radhika.
You just wasted 30 seconds, Gagan. You just wasted doing no attacking at all. Now, Arun Kumar Anjapuli, you just need to cross the, box line. The illegal just come back. Now, everything is flowing in favor of Chola Veerans, Naveen. They are playing with a deficit of 5, so bonus is not in question for Hampi Heroes.
And also the way they have let go of some small comebacks. No, Madhu. Come on. With a 2-or-die raid inflicted, how many points will you make? It will be just 1 point. Isn't it? Just 1 point. Yeah, this is a 2-or-die raid. As we heard the referee telling it, no graphical representation on this. So the referee is told it, it's a 2-or-die raid. No timing as well. And no timing on the dash as well.
2 point.
He is a
Number
very,
16
very
and
good
4 out.
2-or-die raid raider. 2 points, he gets it.
And they just waited for this opportunity and they grabbed it with both the hands. Look at the speed of the raider and the way he jumps onto the mid line. Good one.
Very much. He was looking as if he was a little in the air.
Bonus
Giving
point,
him the
Hampi
bonus,
Heroes.
sending him off on a 2-or-die raid. That's very intelligent. But the Chola Veerans, they don't want to give away touch points. 2-or-die raid is over. That's a super tackle now. But Radhika, did you feel that dash from Sukesh Mulal? Veerap Pandyan was in the air for a while. Because they don't have review, they have to agree to whatever the on-mat referee says. And once again, Shiv
1
Kumar
point.
has been
Chola
handcuffed.
Veerans. Number 27
This is
out.
getting away. This is getting away from the Hampi Hero.
Exactly. They had, just a few minutes back, we thought, there is an opportunity for Hampi Heroes to come back, but not again like this.
They're just giving him the bonus. And see, this is not going to work out. I will really request. Oh my God. They say enough is enough, Gagan.
Bonus point. Hampi
Go back.
Heroes. Rudder out. 1 point. Chola Veerans.
Yeah,
Absolutely. That bonus is just given away. But then there was a trap for him.
1 plus 2. 3 point. Chola Veerans.
Right.
All
I
out.
think now-
Hampi Heroes.
that's
All in.
where the clutch, the engine, the whole vehicle is in the control of the Chola Veerans. Yeah, that's it. Hampi Heroes. Unless and
Time
until
out.
something
Hampi Heroes.
very, very heroic happens, it does not going to work out. What has Narasimha got to say finally?
ಇರೋದು 4 ಜನ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ನಿಮಗೆ ನನಗನ್ನಿಸ್ತು ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಕಬಡ್ಡಿ ಆಡೋದು ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಡ್ರಿ. ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಕಬಡ್ಡಿ ಆಡೋದು ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಡ್ರಿ. ಭಾರಿ ಒಳ್ಳೇದು, ಕಬಡ್ಡಿಗೆ ಒಳ್ಳೇದು ನೀವು ಕಬಡ್ಡಿ ಆಡೋದು ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಡ್ರಿ.
Yeah. Super. That's all. What else can he say?
Stop playing kabaddi. That's what he said, Naveen.
Exactly. And he said it's good for kabaddi that if you guys stop playing kabaddi. Very correct. Completely correct. Because I understand the pressure for Narasimha. It's going to reflect bad on him. For whatever these guys are doing, it's really going to
Bonus
reflect
point.
bad on
Hampi
him.
Heroes.
And for the way Karnataka is being looked up for kabaddi, this is not the way at all. See, that's what I always tell Radhika. Like, even when I was playing, even when, especially in cricket, and, even when in hockey or any game, any match for that matter, it doesn't matter you lose. What matters is how you lose.
Exactly.
That is what is really needed, isn't it? You lose with some pride, you lose with some respect, you lose with some fight. then people will not
Bonus
feel
point,
bad.
Humpy
Now,
Heroes.
don't even give him the bonus. Now, don't even count it. I am not even counting. I'm not even counting his bonus points. It's not going to do
But
anything good for the heroes.
he's exhausted as well, Naveen. He is.
Yeah, his 25 minutes is over. See, he's
Oh,
only effective 25 minutes, 25 to 27 minutes max. And that is not his fault. That is how he's built. That is how he's trained. That is how he's played kabaddi all his life. And if you really take off those bonus points out of
Let us
200,
say 1 point. Humpy Heroes. Number
Vinit
1
says,
out.
okay, let me save Vignesh. Sorry. Vignesh actually saves Gagan, saying, how much do you want to get scoldings from your coach? I will give you 1 touch point.
Great.
and it could be the last do or die for Chola Virans here. And I'm sure this is a big victory for Chola Virans, Naveen. Not only that they are on the bottom of the table, but then this is the first victory over Humpy Heroes throughout the Yuva Kabaddi.
Do or die raid. Yeah, fabulous work. They will not even get 1 point. Yeah, look at Ayappan. So good. He first gets the bonus.
Bonus
And
point.
he knows that it's
Chola
going to be a
Virans.
tackle.
Letter out. 1 point.
Yeah, even
Humpy
Amar
Heroes.
Verma likes that. And we have seen Ayappan do this, Radhika, more often than not. He goes inside the defensive line, gets the bonus. There.
Yeah, it's kind of a suicidal attempt, and at least,
Great.
a point for the team. I might just succumb myself. Good one.
Correct.
And it could be the last raid for Humpy Heroes.
Yeah, if possible, quickly, can we have that raid breakup of Gagan Gowda? My God. My God.
Letter out. 1 point. Chola
How
Virans.
would you describe that tackle? Or rather, the inefficiency to jump over the chain?
Yeah, I think he's just completely giving up, Naveen. He's got total
Great.
18 raid points, 10 touch points, and 8 are bonus.
Yeah.
And he's been tackled 4 times.
Yeah, totally. Thanks, Radhika. That was a lovely breakup. We've gone to see that on that graphic. But before that, Gagan Gowda got himself out. But yeah, 8 bonus points. What good has it done for the team? Tell me one good instance that it has done for the team. Nothing.
Bonus point. Chola Virans.
Very, very poor performance from the local team, Humpy Heroes. Madhu Kaverappa finally
Bonus
struggles
1
to get through,
Humpy
even
Heroes.
with one
Number
defender
33
attacking
out.
him. Yeah. As Saran Murugan goes back, Madhu gets
Match
that 1
over.
point. 43 to the Chola Virans and just 34 for the Humpy Heroes. Massive, massive victory for the Chola Virans.
Humpy Heroes is a third consecutive loss. And I think this is only, it's a way out for them now, if this is the attitude of the players.
Yeah, totally. See, the problem there is you have Krishna Kumar, you have Devanathan, but even they are not having that confidence in the defense. Because see, these lads have done well. Sukesh Kulal and Narsimha Murthy, they have really done well. It's not that they have not done well. And today, whatever Nasimha said, the coach of Humpy Heroes, I completely agree with him. I just don't second him. I first him. Even I think Nasimha spoke whatever every viewer who was supporting Humpy Heroes actually felt like. That's what Nasimha has spoken, and that is the high pointers which actually indicates the same thing. Yeah, see Radhika, this super tackle here. If Shashank could have been sent in, there could have been something else. The result could have been something else. Yeah, because see, Shashank is a little more muscular, is a little more energetic. Yeah, but nevertheless, nothing going right with them. Nothing going right, and yeah, we didn't even have the option to speak the Age Karasta because it was so much in darkness. As if, look at this. And just imagine if Kaziranga Rhino was watching this match and saying, hello, why did we get the chance? We could have played better, is what they would be feeling. watching it from Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Manipur, Mizoram, from that part of our country. I don't even want to look at that 34 because there's nothing to speak about. But look at that, rate points more, but the very important factor is your defense. Kabaddi is a war, and it is won only with your defense. That's what the Chola Veerans have done magnificently well.
Yeah, undoubtedly, Gagan Gowda still rules with 21 rate points in 18 rate points in total. One super rate, but then on the losing side yet again.
No, Radhika, I don't even want to see that graphics. See, when a team does not win, what good that it makes, you being a top raider or no, doesn't matter. But this lad matters. Yeah, 4 tackle points. He supported very nicely to Gautam Murugan. And he also made sure somewhere even Praveen Kumar Ayanar was supported from that right corner. You always speak about people contributing in the team's winning cause. Because if there is no team, there's no player. As simple as
And
that.
they look similar. Naveen does, Gautam and this guy,
Yeah.
aren't they resemble each other?
A little more on the my color, Gautam Murugan, and little more of your color is Saran Murugan. A little more fairer. Right. That's the only difference. But look at this, Radhika. My God, Hampi Heroes are the only one without a victory. 3 consecutive losses. Simple as that. They are at the bottom of the table. And you know what? The Chola Veerans, yeah, they've jumped up to 3rd place. My God. That's the first time they are in the 3rd place slot. They have minimized all those negative pointers in the score difference. And see, Hampi Heroes' bad form is giving Aravali Arrows and Periyar Panthers a big chance. See, Periyar Panthers and Aravali Arrows might finish 5th or 6th if Hampi Heroes continue the same form of play that they have done until now. Palani Tuskers, Nilgiri Knights, yeah, they're all big contenders to go through. Hampi Heroes play Nilgiri Knights tomorrow, my God. All the best, guys. The Chola Veerans take on the Palani Tuskers tomorrow at 6:30 and Chambal Challengers take on the Aravali Arrows at 5. Our live streaming starts at 4:30 tomorrow, live and exclusive on Fan Code. But Radhika, you want to wish all the best from your side for the Hampi Heroes in tomorrow's 8 p.m. game?
Absolutely, everybody, need to have that good luck on their side too. But then hard work is the key.
I hope the lady luck works for Hampi Heroes tomorrow. Because that's the only belief. That's the last belief that they got. Right. Thanks, Radhika. Have a good night's sleep. And just make sure that tomorrow Hampi Heroes win with your luck. But after a short break, we'll come back with the post-match award ceremony. And then we will continue through with the post-match show as well. Stay tuned.
So Humpy Heroes haven't won yet in this challenger round. Welcome to the post-match presentation of match number 105 of Yuva Kabaddi Series Summer Edition 2023. We would like to start this presentation with thanking all our partners. First, our broadcast partner, FanCode, Fantasy partner, Dream 11, Physio partner, Department of Sports Science, Jesus College of Physiotherapy, Hospitality partner, Ginger Hotel, our healthcare partner, Ramakrishna Specialty Hospital. और आज हमारे साथ presentation में मौजूद हैं to do the honors आदिल जोसेफ सर, टेक्निकल ऑफिशियल युवा कबड्डी सीरीज. आपका स्वागत करते हैं सर इस पोस्ट मैच प्रेजेंटेशन में. ये मुकाबला खेला गया चोला वीरन्स बनाम हम्पी हीरोज. तो एक बार फिर से चोला वीरन्स शानदार खेल का परफॉर्मेंस को उन्होंने कैरी फॉरवर्ड किया है और पोजीशन लेकर रखा है इस मुकाबले में अधिकतर समय और इस मुकाबले को आकर अंत में जाकर जीता भी. सीधा चलेंगे अब अवार्ड्स की तरफ. शुरुआत करेंगे विद फर्स्ट बेस्ट रेडर ऑफ द मैच के साथ. तो हम्पी हीरोज के गगन ग्लोरियस गौड़ा ये वन साइडेडली अपनी टीम को लग रहे हैं और लीड कर रहे हैं, बट आज भी अपनी टीम को जीत नहीं दिला पाए. 18 रेड पॉइंट्स इन इसके टुडे. लेट्स हैव अ लुक. Now the time for the best defender of the match और चोला वीरन्स के एक और बार एक नए स्टार यहां पर बने. वो थे सरन मुरुगन जिन्होंने प्राप्त किया आज अपनी टीम के लिए 4 टैकल पॉइंट्स और अपनी शरण में लिए विपक्षी टीम के रेडर्स को. आइए देखते हैं इनके लाजवाब टैकल्स को. Now the time for the kabaddi कमाल of the match और चोला वीरन्स के लिए एक छोटे से रेस्ट और छोटे से ब्रेक के बाद जब से ये खिलाड़ी वापस आए लगातार ब्रेकलेस रहा है, अनस्टॉपेबल रहा है और वो और कोई नहीं अरुण कुमार अंजापुली हैं. आज भी प्राप्त किए इनक्रेडिबल और इंडेलिबल 16 रेड पॉइंट्स. आइए देखते हैं इनके प्रदर्शन को. तो आज के दिन के पूरे घोर संग्राम में काफी मजा आया है और आप सभी ने आई होप कि बहुत एंजॉय किया होगा. इस मैच के प्रेजेंटेशन से इतना ही. आप सभी के साथ मिलेंगे वापस जब हम पोस्ट शो में आज के सभी मुकाबलों का पोस्टमार्टम करेंगे. सो क्या विगोरसली ये डे आगे की तरफ बढ़ा है जोरों शोरों के साथ। चैलेंजर राउंड के आज चौथे दिन में कई सारी टीमों ने अपना दमखम दर्शाया है। बट आज के दमखम की अगर हम बात करें तो तमिल टीम्स का, यानी कि एक तरफ आपको नीलगिरी नाइट्स अच्छा करते हुए नजर आई, तो आपको नजर आई पलनी टस्कर्स अच्छा करते हुए, और पुडुचेरी की जो टीम है चोला वीरेंस, उसमें भी कई सारे तमिल खिलाड़ी हैं। तो आज तमिलनाडु की कहीं ना कहीं जय जयकार हुई है, हिल हुई है। बट चलिए यहाँ पर अभी हमारे साथ जुड़ने जा रहे हैं नवीन चौरी, जिनका मैं स्वागत करूंगा।
Hi, Harshit. Thank you. Yeah, 103. The match was as if I was just cruising in a fighter jet. And this Humpy Heroes match, it was as if I was going in a bullock cart. Not nice at all. Really disappointed everybody. Because it's not about the loss. That's what me and Radhika were discussing in the commentary box. It's not about the loss. It's about how you lose. That is the problem. That was a major problem with the Humpy Heroes today. Nobody is bothered. See, winning and losing is both sides of the coin of a match. Everybody loses, everybody wins. But how you lose, that actually remains in everybody's mind.
जी हाँ, बिल्कुल आपने सही कहा कि जीत और हार जरूर सिक्के के दो पहलू होते हैं, वो पार्ट ऑफ द गेम होता है। बट किस अंदाज में आप अपनी गलतियों से कमबैक कर आते हैं, ये बेहद जरूरी होता है नवीन, और इसके बारे में हम बहुत ही ब्रीफ में वहां पर चर्चा करेंगे। बट पहले आइए बात कर लेते हैं, अगर हम्पी हीरोज आज पुणे हारा है तो पॉइंट्स टेबल पर जरूर 7वें पायदान पर आपको वो नजर आएगा। और पलनी टस्कर्स फिर से 4 में से 4 मुकाबले जीत का चौका लगा चुके। चंबल चैलेंजर्स का आज मुकाबला नहीं था, दूसरे पायदान पर वो बरकरार रहेगी। और देखिए बहुत अच्छी जंप नवीन लगाई है चोला वीरेंस ने।
Oh my God, it's a huge jump. Yeah, Palni Tuskers 4 out of 4. That's what we really need to concentrate on. And Chambal Challengers, that's good that they are almost in touching distance, but they should not be too very complacent. They should not be too very comfortable because Nilgiri Knights have started to win. The Chola Veerans have started to win. Yeah, Periyar Panthers and Aravali Arrows today actually understood what a real fight in Kabaddi matters. But Harshit, even before we go to any other points, I am looking at this points table and I'm thinking Palani Tuskers, Chambal Challengers, Nilgiri Knights, Chola Veerans. I think that is my top 4.
ओह वाओ नवीन, क्या बात है, आज इन फॉर्म मुझे आप नजर आ रहे हैं। जरूर आज इंडियन टीम ही फॉर्म में रहना चाहिए अगेंस्ट वेस्ट इंडीज। बट बिल्कुल आपने जैसा कह दिया है कि टॉप 4 टीम अभी से आपने प्रेडिक्ट कर दिया, और बहुत ही अच्छी। मुझे थोड़ा सोचने का समय दीजिएगा, मैं जरूर आज के इस पोस्ट शो के अंत तक का मेरी टॉप 10 टीम बता दूंगा। बट क्यों हम बात कर रहे हैं ना टॉप 4 की, टॉप 6 की, क्योंकि हम्पी हीरोज अभी तक थोड़ा सा पिछड़ा हुआ है, और रोड टू फाइनल्स एक बार फिर से जल्दी से नवीन प्रस्तुत करते हैं हमारे सभी दर्शकों के लिए।
Yeah, definitely. See, I'll tell you what. Let me not go ahead and over-exaggerate myself. Anything can happen. But according to me, I feel Palani Tuskers and I think the Chambal Challengers or maybe even the Nilgiri Knights can play the qualifier number 1. And then the Chola Veerans and the Periyar Panthers also might get a chance to play that qualifier number 2. And the 5th and 6th spot, of course, it is going to be somewhere the Aravali Arrows who will probably make it through. The reason for that is because Humpy Heroes, I don't think so they have any clue, Harshit. Because see, whatever has not gone wrong for them in the survival round and booster round is completely going wrong at the business end of the series. Because the challenger round is really important. And I don't see Humpy Heroes coming through to this road to finals if they are having such weak defense.
जी हाँ नवीन, बिल्कुल आपने सही कहा, और बहुत सही प्रेडिक्शंस आपने दी। और मैं भी आपकी उन प्रेडिक्शंस के साथ जाना चाहूंगा। टॉप 2 में मुझे भी लगता है कि कहीं पलनी टस्कर्स, चंबल चैलेंजर्स, वहां पर वो अपना शुरुआती क्वालिफायर 1 खेल सकते हैं, और मुझे लगता है क्वालिफायर 2 में पेरियार पैंथर्स खेलेगा, और कहीं वो नीलगिरी नाइट्स वहां पर जगह बना सकता है। अब देखते हैं कि वो कौन सी 5वीं और 6ठी टीम होने वाली है, उसके बारे में हम लगातार गहन चिंता करते चले जाएंगे। बट नवीन, अगर आपने नीलगिरी नाइट्स की बात ही की है तो शुरुआत करते हैं। अरावली एरोज और नीलगिरी नाइट्स का जो मुकाबला था, बहुत ही क्लोज एनकाउंटर था। इन द वेरी लास्ट ट्रेड हमें उस मुकाबले के मैच के विनर हमें साबित हुए जो नीलगिरी नाइट्स से। पर जो अंतिम टैकल था ना नवीन, वो सच में बहुत ही अप्लॉजेबल था और बहुत ही अप्रिशिएबल था।
I felt so bad for Sahil Bagra. He's been a very good player. He's been a very good kid on the block. He's made sure that he plays Kabaddi to its good spirit. But he should have just gone in for a tie, Harshit. I know I am the first person when I say I don't like tie matches. But that match, I really wanted Sahil Bangra to actually go out there and not get tackled in that last raid. That was so unfortunate for him. I wonder what was he trying to do. I think he went for the victory. And that is where he gave away that 1 point to the Nilgiri Knights' defense. But Nilgiri Knights, what a comeback in that match. It was fabulous. It was a much earned, deserved and a respected victory.
जी हाँ, बहुत ही अच्छी तरह से अपने आप को रिसर्जेंस वहां पर कर दिखलाया नीलगिरी नाइट्स ने। और नवीन, एक और शॉकिंग देखने वाली चीज इस मुकाबले में थी कि दोनों ही टीम के लिए रेट पॉइंट्स और डिफेंस पॉइंट्स बिल्कुल सेम टू सेम थे। यानी कि वहां पर अगर आप मुकाबले की बात करें तो बिल्कुल टाई वहां पर होता। और बिल्कुल आपने सही कहा नवीन कि साहिल बागड़ा ने बहुत अच्छा प्रदर्शन किया, रावली भी अच्छा खेली। नीलगिरी नाइट्स के लिए मच डिजर्व्ड विन थी और बहुत ही डेस्परेट थी इस विन के लिए, क्योंकि पिछली 2 हार के साथ वो टीम आ रही थी। तो अंत में आते आते उन्होंने बहुत ही अच्छा प्रदर्शन किया। बट कहां पर वो मुकाबला पलटा, साहिल बागड़ा की अंतिम रेट देखते हैं और कैसे एस मणिकंदन ने मुकाबले को अपनी टीम के लिए जीत में तब्दील किया। और नवीन, जब हमने उनके साथ इंटरव्यू किया था ना, उन्होंने कहा था कि मैं पहले ही उस टैकल के लिए तैयार था।
Yeah, Manikandan, he actually dived in, but then it was Santosh Subramanian coming across and then making sure that Sahil Bangra got the shock of his life. Was not needed, really not needed for him to actually go out there and get tackled out. Yeah, totally. I really felt bad. See, for the very first time, I really felt bad when as I said again, I would have been the first person to say, no, don't go for the tie teams. Don't do it. Because we've seen Raiders go for the tie. You know,
Yeah,
that match, it
especially in
deserved
Full
a tie.
House.
Yeah, especially Full House, yes. And that match, it deserved a tie. Because both the sides played well. I should not, go out there and say that, no, this side played nicely, this side did not. It was a good kabaddi match. You know, apart from, whatever number 6 raider of the Periyar Panthers. I don't even want to take out any names here. Number 6 on the jersey, I really don't want to take that name out. With all those fake claims, with all those unwanted, unnecessary aggression, if you leave all that aside, it was a very good match. And I really, genuinely wanted that match to end in a tie. Because it was a very good match and I really feel for Sahil Bangra. If I am feeling so much, how bad he is feeling.
जी हाँ, दोनों ही टीमों ने बहुत ही अच्छा एक्सेंचुएट किया। और मैं इस रेड को एक लॉयन हार्टेड रेड कहना चाहूंगा, क्योंकि उन्हें पता था कि 4 का हाउस है, नीलगिरी का डिफेंस है, उसके बावजूद उन्होंने जीत की कोशिश की। यानी कि एक वो डेयरिंग रेडर है। तो आइए नवीन, उस डेयरिंग रेडर से थोड़ी सी वार्तालाप ही कर लेते हैं। साहिल बागड़ा को बुलाते हैं हमारे साथ। जी हाँ साहिल, हमें ज्वाइन कीजिए। साहिल, बहुत अच्छा आज आप खेले अनडाउटेडली। और क्या आप भगवान से बात करना चाहते हैं? थोड़ा सा आंख बंद कीजिए, मेडिटेट कीजिए और यहाँ से आपको इस स्पीकर में एक आवाज आएगी, वो आकाशवाणी होगी। ध्यान से सुनिएगा, उनके प्रश्नों का उत्तर दीजिएगा।
साहिल, आंख खोलिए। What are you doing? साहिल बागड़ा, क्या कर रहे हैं यार आप? यार मतलब आप इतने अच्छे बच्चे हो। मतलब मैं सच में बोल रहा हूँ, अरावली एरोस में मुझे एक रेडर या एक खिलाड़ी जो मुझे बहुत पसंद है वो आप हो। क्योंकि आप कबड्डी को कबड्डी की तरह ही खेलते हैं, बल्कि कुश्ती की तरह, या मतलब जाके मैट पे वो कसम खाना और जो टच नहीं है वो टच है करके बोलना, वो सब आप नहीं करते हो। आप मुझे बहुत बहुत पसंद हो, आप अच्छे रेडर हो। लेकिन लास्ट रेड में जब आप गए थे तो आपके मन में क्या था? आपने जीत के लिए गए, आपने क्या निर्धार करके गए थे? आप टच पॉइंट लाने के लिए, क्या था आपके मन में?
मेरे मन में तो यही था कि मुझे जीतना है, क्योंकि हमारे कोच साहब ने कहा था कि आज का मैच कैसे भी करके जीत दिलाओ मेरे को, क्योंकि हमारी टीम ऊपर आती, क्योंकि हमारी टीम बहुत नीचे चल रही है। पहले के 2-3 मैच हम हार के आए हैं, तो इसलिए हमारे कोच ने कहा था कि मैच जीतना है।
जी हाँ, बहुत अच्छा कॉन्फिडेंस नवीन।
या टोटली। लेकिन साहिल, जब टाई भी कर सकते थे तो 3 पॉइंट मिलता था आपको। जब ये थोड़ा आपके हिसाब पे नहीं गया, जो जब आप वापस जा रहे थे बस में होटल रूम पे, तो तब क्या बातचीत हो रही थी? मतलब दूसरे प्लेयर्स ने या कोच ने? आप खुला बोल सकते हो, हम लोग उनको नहीं बोलेंगे।
मतलब सब यही बोल रहे थे कि तुमको सेफ आना चाहिए था, क्योंकि अपन को 3 पॉइंट मिल जाते। लेकिन फिर मेरे मन में यही था कि कोच ने कहा कि जीत चाहिए तो बस जीत ही चाहिए।
अरे बाप रे बाप, इतने अच्छे बच्चे, माय गॉड। अच्छे संस्कारों से आपने मतलब फले बड़े हो आप। नहीं, सच में मैं बोल रहा हूँ, ये मतलब नहीं देखा मैंने। मैं खुला बोलता हूँ ओपनली, आपके टीम में तो किसी के पास नहीं देखा मैं साहिल बांगड़ा। बहुत अच्छे लगते हो आप मुझे, ऐसे ही रहो, चेंज मत होना, ठीक है?
चलिए साहिल, बहुत अच्छा आज आप खेले। और आइए अब आपकी थोड़ी सी स्किल्स के बारे में बात करते हैं। आपके पास हर एक वो स्किल नजर आती है, और आपकी फेवरेट स्किल कौन सी है और आप कैसे उसका मैट पर यूज लगातार करना चाहते हैं?
मेरी फेवरेट स्किल है बोनस। मुझे बोनस लेना, मतलब बहुत प्रैक्टिस करी है बोनस के लिए, तो फिर बोनस ही मेरे को अच्छा लगता है कि हाँ भाई, बोनस में ला सकता हूँ, हर जगह से ला सकता हूँ, इसलिए मेरे को
सही है।
डेविड इस
और किसको देख के बोनस प्रैक्टिस किया आपने? किस रेडर को देख के, मतलब कोई और दिग्गज रेडर को आपने देखा तो होगा बोनस लेते हुए, तो किसको देख के आपने प्रैक्टिस चालू किया आपका?
पवन सहरावत बहुत अच्छा लगता है, मतलब पावरफुल रेडर है तो मेरे को भी वैसा ही बनना है। बाकी
सही है।
हमारे ग्राउंड पर बहुत सीनियर है, प्रो कबड्डी के खिलाड़ी है, हमारे कोच खुद प्रो कबड्डी में है,
हाँ,
तो इसलिए हमारे को बहुत अच्छा लगता है, उनसे भी सीखने को मिलता है।
चलिए पवन शरावत शायद आज खुश नहीं होंगे, लेकिन चलिए आज आपने तो मस्त किया, जीत के लिए गए, वो अच्छी बात है।
थैंक यू सो मच साहिल हमारे साथ जुड़ने के लिए, और यही आशा करेंगे कि आप और आपकी पूरी टीम साहिल तक पहुंचाए, यानी कि साहिल का अर्थ होता है किनारा, और अरावली एरोज को जीत के किनारे तक वहां पहुंचाए, हम यही आशा करते हैं। जरूर आज प्रदर्शन से कहीं ना कहीं राजेश गुज्जर साहब और पूरी अरावली एरोज में वो स्पार्क ही सही पर वो नजर आया। बट आइए नवीन, अब बात करते हैं मैच नंबर 104 की, और मैच नंबर 104 पलनी टस्कर्स बनाम पेरियार पैंथर्स था। तो पलनी टस्कर्स एक बार फिर से बहुत ही इफेक्टिव वहां पर परफॉर्मेंस नजर आया। थंडर स्टॉर्म राम कुमार का, जय सूर्य नागराजन का, उस मैच में नवीन 5 सुपर रेड्स हमें नजर आई थी।
Oh yeah, absolutely. And yes, Palani Tuskers actually showed why they are the most dangerous side to actually face up against anybody. Look at that. 4 all-out points, 4 times on the all-outs and 4 super raids. So, Jayasuriya Nagarajan, yes, after that break day, he comes back like a different raider, Arshit. I think he charges his batteries in the hotels. We'll have to find out where is he hidden those chargers. Actually, see, every time he goes for a break, the next match he comes out like a different raider, like a very powerful raider. Arshit, you're also staying in the same hotel. You please find out where the batteries are charged for Jayasuriya Nagarajan.
नवीन, नॉट इवन फॉर जयसूर्य नागराजन, मैं तो चाहूंगा कि एलिवरसन साहब कहां से वो इतनी बड़ी बैटरी लेकर आए हैं, क्योंकि कल वी विश्वनाथ को खिलाया था, वो उन्होंने शानदार क्रम किया। राम कुमार को कल एक रेस्ट के बाद खिलाया, उन्होंने बहुत अच्छा किया। जयसूर्य नागराजन ने बहुत अच्छा किया। अब मैं सोच रहा हूं जब 2 दिन के रेस्ट के बाद तमिल अरसन आएंगे तो वो कितने पॉइंट लेकर जाएंगे, या फिर जेट पशुपति आएंगे तो वो कितने पॉइंट लेकर जाएंगे।
Yeah, that is why Ilavarasan has been considered as one of the top coaches. The only coach who's reached the finals in his debut season, and that coach is now back to, I think, reclaim what he left in Puducherry, Harshit, in the finals.
या फाइनल्स की तरफ और ट्रॉफी की तरफ तेज जाना चाहेंगे। बट आइए जयसूर्य नागराजन की पावर, जो उनकी सबसे बड़ी दोस्त है, और स्ट्रेंथ का जिस प्रकार से वो उपयोग करते हैं, आज भी 4 पॉइंटर सुपर रेड उन्होंने लगाई और पेरियार पैंथर्स के मजबूत डिफेंस को थोड़ा सा डल कर दिया। आइए उनकी तरफ चलते हैं जल्दी से।
Yeah, I like his power. I like the way he bulldozes the defenders. And going against Lokesh Gosalia, my God, I have not seen any raider do this. Take that for power. Amazing and just unbelievable. Can we just name him something? We've been naming everybody else. We've not named Jayasuriya Nagarajan. I don't know what to call him. I mean, he's so powerful. Because we've named Jay Bhagwan as Jay Bhim. I don't know. We need to call him something else. We need to call him Thor or something.
जी हाँ, उनकी पावर को देखते हुए। बट नवीन, आज एक मैंने प्रतिमा वहां पर बात की थी मैंने, कि आज उनको मैंने कोई उपमा दी थी कि जैसे एक बुलडोजर जो है बड़ी बड़ी बिल्डिंगों को ध्वस्त कर देता है, बिल्कुल उसी प्रकार से ये रेडर बुलडोज करते हुए बड़े बड़े डिफेंडर्स को आज ध्वस्त किया है, और 5 सुपर रेड उस मैच में आई है। तो कहीं ना कहीं पलनी टस्कर्स ने रेड में बहुत अच्छा किया। बट नवीन, मेरा थोड़ा सा कंसर्न था, सिर्फ 4 टैकल पॉइंट्स उनके लिए आए, तो वहां थोड़ा सा और बेटर करने की आवश्यकता है टीम को।
Yeah, totally. That they'll have to really think about. But see, when a team goes out there and wins like this, might not be very important. But yeah, that is a concern. That is a concern. But Arshit, we can't call him bulldozer Jayasuriya.
ना,
Come on.
मतलब उन्होंने एक उपमा दी थी कि किस प्रकार से उन्होंने कहा
तो कल नाम सोच के आएंगे। मैं भी सोचूंगा और आप भी सोचो।
ओके, तो चलते हैं अब मैच नंबर 105 की तरफ, क्योंकि मैच नंबर 104 की हम बात कर चुके हैं, और जैसा आपने बताया कि पहले 2 मैचेस में तमिल टीम्स ने बहुत अच्छा किया और वहां पर जीत में प्राप्त की, तो एक पुडुचेरी से आने वाली टीम ने इस मैच में बहुत अच्छा किया और होम टीम को पटकनी दी है, जहां पर चोला वीरन्स बहुत ही नई टीम नजर आ रही है। नवीन, नया जोश उनमें नजर आ रहा है, और जिस तरह से उन्होंने परफॉर्म किया वो सच में काबिल तारीफ था।
Totally. Harshit, with your permission, can we look at tomorrow's schedule and points table and wrap up? No, I'm just joking. Let's speak about Chola Virans. They did really well, and I was impressed with Ayappan Veerapandiyan. Really, because his name is not around here, but he is one raider for me who can be trusted against any defense. And you know what? I was actually asking Mohit, or probably I wanted to message him. All the Kabaddi Kamal moments are all the timeouts that has been taken by Narsimha. If you can really collate all the timeout that has been taken by Narsimha, the coach of Hampi Heroes, I think that is the biggest Kabaddi Kamal moment.
Yeah.
Whatever words Narsimha coach spoke to his players, that is best moments for the Hampi Heroes. That's all. See, Harshit, jokes apart, even after such a bad performance, if they cannot correct themselves, I mean, I don't know what else to say. See, as I said again, losing is fine. Harshit, 3 tackle points. And
Yeah.
what is the point of getting 8 bonus points? I don't even want to look at those 18 rate points that Raider has got. I don't even want to speak about it. Now, in that 18 rate points, 8 are bonus points. Harshit, for whose cause? Who actually is being benefited with those bonus points? Nobody, Harshit. Nobody. The team definitely is not being benefited at all. And look at that, 3 all-outs. They have been all out
Yeah.
thrice against the Chola Virans. Can you believe that?
बिल्कुल
just-
आपने सही कहा.
Yeah, I was totally, feeling what Narsimha was actually feeling. Not just by as a kabaddi fan. See, more than a commentator, more than any expert, blah blah blah. We are all kabaddi fans, isn't it? And see, I understand when Kaziranga Rhinos play like that. Very weak, very inexperienced. They are coming in playing for the Yuva Kabaddi series for the first time. Northeastern part of our country. They are playing kabaddi at this level for the first ever time in their life. I understand. I completely understand. I have my soft corners towards that Kaziranga Rhinos team which left us. But they won our hearts. They won our hearts. Yeah, because of that effort, because of that urge to win. But today, Hampi Heroes, no, Harshit, no. For a team which has put up such high standards, if they are going ahead and playing such bad matches, that is completely unacceptable. That is unacceptable completely.
जी हाँ, दर्शकों के लिए उतना बेहतरीन वो मुकाबला बिल्कुल हम पे हीरोज नहीं रहा, पर चोला वीरंस के जितने भी फैंस थे वो जरूर निश्चित तौर पर बहुत खुश होंगे, क्योंकि आज फिर से अरुण कुमार, अंजापुली, नवीन, इवन इस खिलाड़ी को अगर हम देखेंगे तो उन्होंने भी जब एक छोटा सा ब्रेक लिया, क्या शानदार एज अ रेडर काम कर रहे हैं. आइए वो जल्दी से इनके 16 रेड पॉइंट्स में से कुछ झलकियों की तरफ ले चलता हूँ आप सभी को.
And all those jalkiyan, you can see that defense errors. Look at Sukesh Kulal. Look at his body language. He's not even ready for the ankle hold. And look at Suhas Nagaraj. He is not even ready for the backtracking skills. Arshit, we'll wrap up. Or else I'll keep speaking about Hampi Heroes' defense. No.
बताइए तो चोला वीरंस की तरफ ले चलता हूँ फिर मैं आपको, क्योंकि
Yeah.
जो लगातार
Yeah,
वेरी
better.
वर्सेटाइल साबित हो रहे हैं. विनीत को मैं आमंत्रित कर लेता हूँ हमारे साथ इंटरव्यू करने के लिए, और मैं अरुण कुमार, अंजापुली जो शानदार प्रदर्शन कर रहे हैं एक छोटे से कमबैक के बाद, बहुत अच्छी तरह से टीम को लीड किया है.